Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to the stream. Kind of doing a makeup stream for not streaming last night. I was still kind of tired from our little trip. Doing some IRL miles, and a lot of them too. What's up, Outlaw? How you doing, brother? Thanks for that check-in. Mama Goof, congratulations on first. So, obviously, everybody knows by now that Ozzy Osbourne passed away today, so we got an Ozzy Black Sabbath playlist going, so that's going to be here during the stream. Song requests are on if you want to play something else, but otherwise this is what's going to be jamming on the stream. What's up, Hawk? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. I hope your week's going well. It's like dead middle of the summer practically. Playing a game right now. What are you playing? You can't just tell me you're playing a game and not tell me what you're playing. That's like telling me you're eating without telling me what you're eating. It's blasphemy. I hear it clicking in my headset. It's been, yeah, it's not even as hot here as it usually is or is in some places. Yeah, what's up, Tom? How you doing? Yeah, my late stepfather Ozzy was his absolute favorite thing in the world, so felt like a little bit of a peeling off that scab a little bit again. It was not great. Yeah, they said that once before too, and it didn't happen, so we'll see about the 100 thing. I'm a huge Zakk Wylde fan, who's obviously very close to Ozzy, or was. Crypt Custodian, it's on Game Pass. Pretty fun. It's a Metroidvania. You play as a cat. That's interesting. I might have to check that out, honestly. That sounds very interesting. Guys, I got to switch too. I don't know if... what's up, Linux? How you doing? So, it's actually pretty badass. I'm really impressed with this little thing. So, hopefully we'll be able to... Mama, I'm Coming Home, I can't listen to. That's the song I cannot listen to. And if it plays, we will be skipping it. So... Tuning does not go well. Working... I could have told you that, Hawk. Jeez, man. That's like in the manual or something. We played Mama, I'm Coming Home at my stepfather's funeral, and I can't listen to the song anymore. What's up, Scores Music? How you doing? Welcome in. I understood, Tom. But yeah, my stepdad was a huge Ozzy fan. I'm a huge Zakk fan. And you know, it's just it was gonna happen sooner or later. Are you still in Dumpster Fire? No, I'm not. I'm in Avalanche Freight with Snowpocalypse, his company. I left Dumpster Fire a couple months ago. I was starting my own VTC, and then I decided against it. Nothing against Dumpster Fire at all. I'm still a mod in that channel, and those Mo and Jimmy are still very close and dear friends of mine for sure. I just decided to do something different. So, oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Tom. I haven't really been in. I've been away. I've been in Florida for a week too. So Pepto Bismol, the only one that coats, is the only one you need. See, Pepto Bismol, you should hit me with the sponsorship on that one. I did say yes for the VTC too. That's cool. If that's what you're planning on doing, If you want more information on the VTC, I am an explanation point. VTC will get you that information. We actually have a couple of members of TMP staff that are part of the company. So that's the Discord link. You'll be able to go through there and go through the application process. I'm just a driver right now. I may take on a bigger role at some point, but for now I'm just gonna chill and drive and learn my way around the company and go from there. Snow Apocalypse, who is founder / co-founder of the company, is a longtime friend of mine, and most of the clips you see here on the channel are usually he was involved in. So let me cut the music back just a little bit. Yes. Both of the founder and the co-founder are both TMP moderators, so they're game moderators on TMP. So TMP, we're getting very active with convoys on both ETS and ATS. There's no mileage requirements right now. Just drive when you want to. We're on Trucky. We're on Trucksbooks. We're on an app called Pickup, and I think that was it. I think those are the 3 trackers we use. You could use any combination of those trackers to track your mileage. You could use one of them. You could use all of them. It doesn't matter. I mean, when it comes down to it, it's your game. So play it how you want to, and we'd just be happy to have you in the group. But yeah, we're very TMP heavy. I will be. Snow's actually still streaming right now, or no, he's not streaming. Oh, why Discord says he's streaming, but he streamed earlier today because he streamed a convoy noon today. But we joined a lot of other VTC convoys, and we're pretty small, and I mean we're just getting started. So, but I think it's gonna be an awesome thing to be a part of if you want to jump in on it. Tom, how you been doing otherwise, man? I know you went through some stuff recently with some family stuff, man. I hope you're doing well. I know everybody, if you're the praying kind, be sure to give a word or two for Outlaw. He's got his shots coming up for his back. He's been in a lot of pain for quite a while now, so that's hopefully will restore some of his quality of life, because it's been really a struggle for him. So we're hoping that the shot this doctor's going to give him is going to help him kind of get back to the way things were, because I know it's been a stretch for him. Hawk, man, don't eat tuna again when the world's on fire. Just saying. Linux, how you doing, man? Hey, what's up, Snowpocalypse? I like the name. Thanks. Yeah, no, it's like I said, most of the VODs here, and most of the I meant to say clips, but most of the clips here where we're goofing off, we're doing fun stuff. I mean, that's how long we've been around, man. Me and Snow have been around for a long time as co-conspirators in this mess. I won't go into too many details of some of the things most of you know. A lot of the details already of some of the shenanigans we've been a part of, but yeah, we'll leave it at that, just for the sake of new age and new reputations. Up XP and levels and fishing plan on Windows Xbox. Nice. What's up, Gunpowder bestie? Sorry I missed your stream on Saturday. I was IRL driving, so shenanigans is the ultimate understatement, but it's hard to find a statement that is otherwise in the direction to give any sort of smidget of idea of what may have been going on. How was your stream on Saturday? We left Tampa at about 10 o'clock on Saturday, and drove straight through. Mama Goose started out driving for a few hours, and then I took over. Pretty much, well, I did drive the rest of the way, and then we got home about 4:30 in the morning on Sunday. So, but yeah. What's up, Phantom Brian? How you doing? Very sure today was a quiet night, and I just wasn't feeling it. Yeah, I know. It's probably because I wasn't there. I get it. Doesn't show the miles. You're not. There's not a miles requirement right now. Just have fun, enjoy your game. That's all we really care about. Be part of the community. I mean, there's and we do, like I said, we do both ETS and ATS, and you know, Snow's been really good about getting us out there into getting the name out there to different BTCs, joining their convoys and stuff, and we encourage you to do the same. There's no requirement to, but it definitely helps build a sense of community, if you will. We'll apply tomorrow. Oh yeah, man, appreciate it. You leave Thursday evening for your little trip. I'm trying to remember where your little trip was. Snow, I'm already in here recruiting. I don't even have a title, man. It's crazy. Actually, I can't say anything because Scores came in here and started asking about it. So that's what it do. That's what it do. But yeah. You don't have to answer this, Gunpowder, but oh, you're gonna go to St. Louis Six Flags, but we're going to Omaha Zoo and the theme parks. We were gonna go to Six. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool though. Still, I mean, get away from the house a little bit and enjoy life, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think it'll be good for y'all. When does your husband starts a new job soon, or he already has? I assume he probably hasn't yet. Otherwise, how is he gonna get vacation? All good. Someone sucks. Yeah, he's like a correctional officer now. So and he's like 8,000 feet tall. So don't mess with Gunpowder, y'all. More ATS people, if I'm honest. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm an ATS person. I'm here. We need to, yeah. He's already started. He has every other weekend off. That's cool. Is it like, you don't have to answer any of this, but is it like 12-hour shifts or something? I used to work that schedule when I worked at the tire plant. I was 1 week I worked Monday and Tuesday, and I was off Wednesday, Thursday, and wait, I worked Monday, Tuesday, I'd be off Wednesday and Thursday. Then I worked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then like the opposite the next week, where I would be off Monday, Tuesday, work Wednesday, Thursday, and then be off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So 1 week I got 48 hours, and then the next week I got 36. But I usually worked overtime, so. After training, right on. Yeah, that's how his schedule is. Yeah. Honestly, I love this schedule. I worked 7 at night till 7 in the morning when I did it too, and I was already a night owl, so it worked out, man. So, but the job's no longer around. Worked at the tired plant. Yeah, that's a good one. Honestly, I should somehow promote that within my content a little bit better. That I worked at a tired plant, and that's why I fall asleep on stream all the time, and during stream starting, and all these other things. Is everything all right with the audio, guys? I was hearing a clicking in my headset earlier, and I restarted some things, and I tried to get rid of it, and I just couldn't get it going. So hopefully, make some food. Been busy all day. Heck yeah, Gunpowder. Go get some food. The music. Okay, cool. I'm super conscious about that because you guys, especially you guys that have been here for a while. I used to have a ton of issues with a bunch of different stuff, and that's why I don't touch anything anymore. I don't unplug anything. I don't do anything. I just leave it where it's at. If it works, no need to change crap. You know what I mean? Not mean, boys and girls. Oh, I said it that way. I really regret doing that. Let's let's play a video game now. What do you say? We jump into ATS. I'm gonna be on TMP. I'm gonna be rolling around Iowa, doing my Iowa World of Truckloads, which is an event by SES Software that they do with just about every release to get you around the state and get you to see the different cities and that sort of thing. So, Titan, thanks for that, Lurk. I appreciate it. I like this song a lot. I like these like kind of melodic, kind of ballad like songs that Ozzy had. You just finished those on Monday, right on. Looking forward to seeing the IO spots. I did just so y'all know, if you weren't here, I did have early access, as I typically do with most of the DLCs. So we did get to see Iowa about 3 or 4 days early. Yeah, seriously. I love Ozzy, man. I'm glad I got to see him when I did, man. Yo, thanks for that follow. I appreciate that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't call out follows unless they're chatting. I don't, because I feel like it's calling out lurkers. But so you'll see the message there giving you information, giving really everybody the information, but it's really meant for the follower. I saw Ozzy in 2019, and it was right after Zakk Wylde, who was my personal favorite, and it was right when Zakk Wylde rejoined the band. Ozzy, I think he was either about to be or had just been diagnosed with Parkinson's. And I think it was right before, because I was afraid they were going to cancel the concert. Because Stone Sour Corey Taylor was opening, and it was an awesome show, man. It was such a good show. I mean, you couldn't even tell this dude was like as old as he was. I mean, it was just good. It was nice. But yeah, I am bragging because it's braggable, Outlaw. I've gotten early access to every VTC since Montana. So take that for what it is. If it's bragging, I'm just informing the public that usually if a DLC is about to drop and you see me live a few days before playing ATS, I'm probably playing the new DLC you're about to see. So if you want to get an early sneak peek at it, I definitely recommend stopping in and checking it out. You don't even have to chat, man. I just, lurk. Check it out. Check out the VOD. I do publish the VODs. So yeah. I was at a Heart Joan Jett concert. Yeah, that's crazy. And he said access to every DLC since Montana. No, Montana was the first one I had early access to. And every DLC since that I've gotten early access to on ATS. They've offered me ETS early access. I usually don't take it because I'm not a big ETS player, but that's probably every VTC. That's really? You have early access. What's up, Dr. Groove? How you doing? But yeah. Every VTC since Montana. I mean, technically I had early access to those too. I mean, I had access to them before I was a part of them. For the most part. Anyway, this is getting kind of strange, so let's go play a video game now. But man, just chilling, trying to get the kids to bed. Yeah. Definitely a big definitely a big loss, that's for sure. Yeah, see, that's the perfect song right now, right? All right, I think one of my cameras is like not aimed properly, so I'm gonna have to fix it real quick. But let's go ahead and get over to this scene. It's actually not too bad. It got bumped a little bit. You try to get the side with the shifter and kind of see everything going on. I don't have lighting on the rig because I'm a bum and I forget to do stuff before stream. Okay. Here I am talking crap to Outlaw about Yo, Anarchy with a $5 dono to St. Christopher's Truckers Fund. I appreciate that, man. And so now that brings the bean counter up to 9 beans. That's amazing, dude. They should reach out to you if you left them your email. Usually they'll let you know a little bit about what they do. But it's a great charity that we've worked with for several years now to help support truck drivers that are out on the road that have mental issues, and also does some preventive care stuff for them too, so to try to keep those things from happening. But I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. I could play the video, but I don't want to. I don't know if I want to put everybody to sleep because I played it a million times. I need to reach out to them and see if I get a new one from them. I might do it anyway because you know what? It's for a good cause. We'll be right back, guys. It's a 3-minute and 47-second video. Whoa, this is a way old scene that I don't even use anymore because I haven't updated that switch there on my Stream Deck. But yeah, super excited to work with St. Christopher's Truckers Fund, great charity. Being the primary content here that we see is trucker related. I have members in the trucking industry, family members, I should say, and so it's just it's just something that I like to put out there. And if you're able to help, that's great. I'll also eat spicy beans. I owe you guys 9 now, so I don't know how it got up to 9, but it did get up to 9. But I definitely appreciate that, Anarchy. That was super kind of you. And yeah, how are you been now? So we're up to 9. We last stream, which was a while ago because I've been away, was somebody resubbed, and I think that was the 8. That was Altus Wolf. And so we've kind of collected a few. I'm kind of debating on whether I should just go ahead and knock these beans out right now and just do 9 of them. Or 10, because I help bring any light to it. Let me know. I can help involve you also. That would be awesome, dude. They actually have a director of philanthrop. I can't say that word, but who emails me every now and then checking up on the stream. It's funny. They like to know what we're up to over here with the truck sim and stuff. So it's really sweet of them to do that. But Ghost, I appreciate that sub. There's 11. Wow, just keep hitting the guy, huh? What's up, Brian? Guys, I appreciate those subs and resubs. St. Christopher Truckers Fund is on Tiltify. Anybody could set up a charity run. I think they may be on the Twitch charity stuff as well. I don't recall. Ghost, I sent you a DM the other day of something that we ran into on the road that was kind of funny. I don't know if you saw that. There was a like a ghost trucking actual truck, and I thought it was hilarious, dude. I was like, I gotta show that. I gotta show that to Ghost. She's gonna get a kick out of that. I had Mama Goof. Mama Goof took the picture because I was driving, but I sent it to my manager. And they said, "Oh, that's cool." Yeah, I thought it was pretty neat. And there goes, geez, y'all start a hype train. What is wrong with you people? Gunpowder, thanks for that Prime. You could have used that. Oh my gosh, we have a Twitch baby. Oh no. Oh, I can't afford this. 9-month resub. Thanks for that Prime. You could have used that anywhere on Twitch. Snowpocalypse coming with 36-month resub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Brian, I don't remember how long Brian's was. Was it 49 months? That's crazy. Then there's 100 bits from Ghost because why not? I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. We are going to do beans. I'm going to wait until this hype train is over. We did complete level 1. We are 27% of the way to level 2. 100 bits, a gift sub, a subscription yourself will add to the hype train. And if you give 500 bits, a sub or a gift sub, you will contribute to the bean count. So, yeah, Brian and mine is wild. Seriously, guys like everywhere. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Welcome in. So yeah, we got like 3.5 minutes to chill here, I guess. And there goes some more beans. Now we're at 14. So I do have a limit that I could impose where I won't do more than 5 an hour, but I've broken that so many times at this point. I don't even know why I leave it on there. I haven't eaten beans in a while though. And so this might be interesting. But we're definitely going to get this caught up. We're going to get this caught up right after the hype train finishes, just in case anybody else wants to contribute to either the hype train or the bean count or both. Obviously the bean count's automatic. The bot keeps track of it. And so until I eat that bean, it's going to stay up there. It will suck more for you than us. That's true. I am now out of bits. I appreciate it, Ghost. Thank you so much for those bits. You guys are too kind. You definitely did not have to do that, but I appreciate it all the same. I forgot that the bullshit bot was still doing that. That's funny. Yeah, 100 bits, a sub, gift sub, prime sub, whatever you do there guarantees you an emote, but only if you don't already have all of that tier's emotes already. So Stinky, did you do your Duolingo yet? Uh-oh. You like homework? But Mike, I'm doing great, man. The night's we're just really getting kicked off tonight, so we're going to be doing a little ATS, wrapping up some of the IO loads. I think I have quite a few to do, so we haven't even started playing yet, and the stream's been running for 37 minutes. I think about 6 or 7 of that was. You almost lost your streak last night. But yeah, Brian, I hope you're doing well. Brian Emmerbeed and Phantom Brian. What's up, Lee? There's another legend in here. You can see all these VIP badges, man. These are some epic people that you're seeing here. But yeah, Mama Goof, I do definitely owe everybody. Especially, so we're up to 14 right now. Why does your light keep dimming? I don't think it's the light. I think it's the auto lighting on the cam. Since the camera I left that on the camera since it adjusts the lighting. I could actually adjust the lighting to where it probably won't do that anymore, but I'd end up flashbanging everybody. I mean, it's a DSLR grade camera, so I kind of let it do its thing. I only did a few adjustments to it just to make things look correctamundo. So I got the hype train going. It's only 10 seconds left, so we're going to go and start getting these beans together. We have a bunch in there. Probably have 14 in there. I think this is an empty package. No, this has a bunch of jalapeno, which are not even very spicy. So you guys should have your hype chests getting distributed. Let's see how many we have in this one. You got a frog emote. That's awesome. That's actually pretty cool. Hang on, I want to take a closer look at this. That is why we are playing the Ozzy Black Sabbath playlist on Spotify. I want to see this emote up close. Frog Ponder. That is freaking cool. I like that emote a lot. Emote. War Pigs are my favorite songs by them. Yeah, I had a ton of them. I'm a huge Zakk Wylde fan. Also Black Label Society, and obviously there's a linkage there with him being his guitarist for so long. And I got to see them live in 2019 together, and that was pretty dope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have 14. We have 17 in this box. So we're going to eat till I have 3 left, basically. That's a cool emote. I wonder if I got that emote. It said I got an emote too for some reason. Thank you guys again for that hype train and that support, man. You guys really don't have to do that. And I appreciate your kindness. Man, we are not playing this song. This is the one I can't do. Yeah, my sleepy one. I love that emote, man. That emote came out so good. Okay, we're going to the bean scene. Bean scene. Okay, we got all our bean stuff. The movies after watching Joshua World. I told my mom and she almost cried on the way home over it. And today, I wear Aussie shirt. She got out of the public. Man, that's. I guess I told everybody earlier. I'll say it again. My stepfather was the biggest Aussie fan that I knew in my life. My late stepfather. We played a lot of Aussie music. Mama, I'm Coming Home was played at his funeral. He was buried literally feet from where Dimebag Darrell and now Vinnie Paul are buried. And we did that intentionally because he'd be around metal music. He loved bikes, so he'd be around bikes. And then he loved his grandkids. And then the Amber Alert girl, can't think of her last name, was buried in that same cemetery. So it was very intentional that he was buried there. And so we played Mama, I'm Coming Home. I did a video montage of him, like really a slideshow. And that was one of the songs I can't listen to that song, especially after today. Not within public view. I'll put it that way because I will. There's nothing uglier than seeing a big bearded dude cry, especially if he's got an eye patch, man. It just makes it like 4 times worse. So I'm gonna take 3 of the weakest beans out of here and leave the stronger beans. 3 sriracha or 2 sriracha and a jalapeno. Yeah, he was actually killed on the job. He worked for a subcontractor of Verizon. He was restoring internet to some small businesses, and the electrical line over the area was supposed to be either covered or turned off. It was not, and I'll let you. Hopefully, that didn't trigger anybody, but I'll let you assume the rest. All right, ads are over. We're on the bean time. I got 14 beans in this thing. We're gonna knock them out. What do you guys think? Should I do them like a couple at a time? Should I just do them all at the same time? I mean, it comes to a point where if you do too many of them, it doesn't make much of a difference. It's just hell. Mouthful? All? I mean, that's 2 votes right there. So let me pour these out. I'm gonna double check the count. Just I don't want to short anybody. Get it over with. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So here you go. There's 14 beans in my hand. All the spicy beans. And yeah, they are bad and they get stuck in your teeth. I got some dental problems too, so they get stuck even worse, it seems like. So that's it. There's nothing left in here. It's done. I got 2 other boxes over here though, so we're doing them all at once, guys. You're about to. I have my rage emote, which will probably be what my ad's going to look like here in a minute. So if anybody wants to throw that emote out there, especially you new subscribers, that is what I'm about to look like. With an eye patch, though, I might just take the eye patch off so I don't cry into the leather as I'm eating these. Okay, probably a good idea. All right. That one doesn't even have the eye patch. That's me in the for the big eclipse last year. That was me in the eclipse glasses. All right, here we go. It's heating up like a you know what. I'm thinking through my life decisions right now. Holy. Like I swallowed a freaking nuke. Oh man. Oh, I know where my drink went. They're all stuck in and under my teeth. It's ridiculous. I got some like jammed up in my gums. And they're just sitting there. And they're just like radiating heat. This isn't Ghost. This isn't even the most I've done. I did 26 at once last time. And then I vowed to never let it get up to that number. No, it was 29. I ended up eating 32 on that stream. And all right, hydrate. Oh my god. Ugh. Frog is pondering. Look, I make questionable life decisions, but I married you, so they can't all be questionable. Ooh, man. You guys know the fishing game's on? And we're gonna remove a whole bunch of these beans now. Why can we not see the fishing game? Okay. There, chat spam is done. Hold up. Why can't we not see the fishing game? I don't seem to have added it to this scene. Go back to this one. It should be there. Yeah, I didn't add it to that scene for some reason. There's just an oversight on my part. I'm gonna fix that real quick. There's the fishing game. So in a couple of months, I'm gonna start doing giveaways around the scores on the fishing game. So guys, keep an ear out for what we're gonna be doing there. It's not a good place for that. You just put in the middle. I don't care. Oh man. Keep getting common garbage. I have it set to do more epics too. So your luck is not that great if that's what keeps happening to you. You should have better luck because you've been extremely generous and kind today. I love that song. I love the riffs in that song. They're so heavy. I didn't even get the frog. I got this thing. Confetti hype. Maybe I already have the frog. I don't know. That one during mine today. Wait, who played the frog? Let me copy the deal. Oh, there it is. Nope, I don't have it. That stinks. Yeah, if it's a more epics, yeah, I mean, seriously, I could show you right here the settings. Unless I reset the settings for some reason. The settings, stupid. Maybe it won't go. Let's not bring it up the settings. What was that? Yeah, boost chances of ultra rare fish. That's what I had turned on. Unless the game just hates you. That might. I mean, I'm not saying I don't hate you, but if the game hates you, I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm gonna like turn on. Okay. Let's play a game now. I've been like, make a comment again. I'm rage quitting. Uh oh. Got a duck. I mean, it's a duck at least. Said it was rare at least. Yeah, it said it was rare. It tried to appease you that way. I don't know where I'm at in the game. I need to turn the channel points thing off because you don't have to use it because the bot's like kind of broken. We can't seem to tell who's subbed and who's not, so it just lets everybody use the command. Thanks for that song request, though, Lee. I appreciate it. Paying homage to the Prince of Darkness. I have an old collector's edition thing of his. I gotta show you guys this. Is this my? This is like one of my. I mean, this is one of my stepdad's like things I got. That was his. It was this big like box set. I swear at some point we're gonna play a game, but right now we're doing other stuff. But like this. We're all just fishing now. That's cool. Like all these CDs in it. And like these collector's books. I guess it was 4 discs, and it was like whenever this was released, I guess this was like all of his content to date. Yeah, this was my stepdad's, and my mom couldn't find it, but she had promised it to me, and so I got his toolbox, and I got this, and this is an empty toolbox that's in my garage now. It's not empty anymore, but yeah, this is very cool. I've never actually even opened this to look in it. Yeah, let me see if I could bring this camera up. See if we get a better look at this on the overhead. I put it here. I don't want to drop it, but it had all this like stuff in it. It's really freaking cool. Family photos and a bunch of song lyrics. It looks like all of his songs. I don't know what this is. This is kind of wicked. I can't even read it. Oh, these are like his descriptions about how he felt about each song that he had. This is copyright. When was this? It has previously unreleased music also. Let's see if there was like a copyright date or something on it. Like that would tell you when this thing was actually released. This is like an insert. It has a ton of previously unreleased music on here. This box set was produced by Sharon Osbourne and Bruce Dickinson. Aussie.com, AussieNet.com, Epic Records. Special thanks. Ozzy put in here, this album is dedicated to the memory of my dearest friend Bobby Thompson. Rest in peace. So this was after Bobby Thompson. This is the year after Bobby Thompson passed away. I wish to thank everyone who called, wrote letters, and prayed for my recovery after my accident last year. Finally, I would like to thank me for being alive. This is crazy. Heck, who gave Goofball a truck? I don't know, man. First time we ever rode together a long time ago when I was in OTR, though. You say I crash into you, I say you crash into me, Rolmar. Yeah, it's been a while, dude. Good seeing you for sure. I hope you're doing well. Going through this box set that I was given after my stepdad passed away. This Aussie box set. Honestly, I think we both lagged at the same time. It was funny as crap, though. Anyways, I do have a game to play, but this is a really cool thing that I have. I pay off debts. So I've been driving, but doing Uber Eats IRL on the weekends to make extra cash. You got that grind going on. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Gotta take care of IRL first. This stuff will be here. If you're ever around though and you want a truck, man, you should have let somebody know because I probably won't truck with you because you wrecked into me. I'm gonna put this back. That is because my stupid blank muted and didn't unmute himself. I'm not muted. I'm not muted anymore. I was muted. I need that command like Boss Matt used to have where it was just a channel point redemption where it was like, hey dipshit, you're muted. Did I crash into you? Now, I'm just saying, guys, I've joined Avalanche Freight. It's ran by my dear friend Soapocalypse. We're small. We're just getting things together. So you guys, you're welcome to come in and make it your own. Be part of the community. Be part of the culture. We're gonna build something special here. Either that, or we're just gonna quit and join OTR again. I don't know, guys. I'm just kidding. Snow is a TMP game moderator. And our VTC is ran by basically 2 game moderators for TMP. So he is on there quite a bit. And he's back into streaming too. He streamed quite a bit today. Mainly doing ETS today. But Avalanche Freight, we do ETS, ATS, no miles requirement. Get banned by crashing into snow. Well, see, if you do it on purpose, he may not even ban you to give you the satisfaction. So, I've done some things that he probably should have banned me for, but here we are. I'll push it. I'll push the button and see how far I could go, and I could tell. I could tell when I'm getting there. So, I'm a troll and I'm an asshole and all that stuff, but I'm not stupid, right? You haven't on this channel on Romar on Twitch? Somebody shout out Romar. You guys, give Romar a follow. We've known Romar for ever, dude. Like literally, I've known him for 5+ years. Thanks, Chucky. You guys, give Romar a follow. He does do ATS. I think you really stream ATS though, did you? But he does do the IRL streams. He's a pretty cool guy. He is Canadian, so take that with a grain of salt. But no problem, man. I appreciate you being here. All right, we're gonna try to do some Iowa loads. We are in our Avalanche freight truck, our Mac Anthem with the 625. Yeah, that's a channel point redemption, actually. I think, did I put it on my stream deck by chance? I might have. I don't think I did, actually. I mean, I'll redeem it. I don't care. They should have a search function in the channel point redemptions. Did I miss it already? Bro, why is it so hard to find? Did I remove it? No, I did not remove it. There's no way I removed it. There we go. Only 20 channel points. And that was long before this 51st state stuff was around. That was a long time ago, that show. So say what you will. It's pretty funny. There's a whole montage I want to get and update the command and just use the montage of just Barney from How I Met Your Mother just going off on Canada in different ways. It's freaking hilarious. I need to just get my hands on it. All right. Truck sim time. I don't remember where I'm at. We're going to find out. I'm over here in Davenport. Hope you had a vacation. I did have a vacation, Trucky. That is I definitely did have a vacation. I think you meant like have a good vacation, I hope. Vacation was awesome, dude. It was so good. It's like one of those you didn't even know you needed it until you got it. And then it's like, oh my gosh, I needed this so much. It was so freaking good. My brain is faster than my fingers. That's what she said. Anyway. Trucks. I do truck stuff. So this is actually the first time I think I'm streaming as a member of Avalanche, right? If I remember correctly. No, that's not. Yeah, that is true because I have driven, but I don't think I've ever streamed. Let me put these bean boxes away. I think I dropped something too. My nostrils are like on fire, y'all. Like seriously, I feel these beans in my nostrils. It is quite liberating. I don't even think that's the right word, but I'm using it anyway. Okay, so we're looking at the cruising Iowa. No. So we still need Cedar Rapids, Council Bluffs, Djibouti, Fort Dodge, Iowa City, Mason City, Sioux City, and Waterloo. See what kind of lows we could get around Davenport. I have a trailer in the... Game volume might be a little loud. Let me turn that down. But no, I haven't done that. I eat a lot of hot stuff. I eat a lot of hot wings. There's a wing place in the Dallas-Fort Worth area where they have multiple locations that have my picture on the wall for doing their Wall of Flame challenge. But yeah, I am kind of that guy. I haven't done that in a while though. We did have a challenge on stream. I had a goal to do that and I was going to stream it. Me actually eating the hot wings, but we never achieved the goal. I may resurrect that at some point, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I should bring the goal requirements down. Can't handle hot, I'm a sissy. Well, you live in Iowa. So, it's okay, we understand. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Sorry, just kidding. Let me put my patch back on. Lee loves those commands, man. He was streaming the other day. We were talking about it. Like, I'm trying to be a nicer bestie, okay? And sometimes it doesn't work out, but you have to admit I am improved, okay? All right. Fuck time. We're in Davenport. We have a trailer, so is external contracts? No, it's external market. I think we need Pine Bluff. No, we don't need Pine Bluff. That's like too far. What the heck? Really? This is what you're going to give me? Insert eye roll. Come on. I used to be a relentless little shit, okay? And I would do nothing but for like hours talk smack to you. And I'm like, you know what? I probably shouldn't do that so much. Because gunpowder is actually pretty cool. And so I backed off of it. I do it every now and then just to make you laugh because you find it funny, but I think we're the same in that way, and that's why we're besties. Half the time you're too drunk to know I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, I said it. She's gonna ban me from her channel. She's like, you know what? See. I talk smack back. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with people who can dish it out as long as they can take it. You know what I'm saying? I just choked on my ice cream. Wait, what? Like smack, I ram your truck. That's fair. That's pretty accurate, actually. Even though it's been a while, and I talk smack all the time. It's no permabans you. But some of the people that don't get permabanned, I don't think you would get permabanned. I need to find a place to sleep, I guess, so that I can reset my my crap. Wait, didn't this song just play? Or is this like oh yeah, it's Mr. Crowley. So I need the booty anyway, I think. I'm gonna drive up there and then we're gonna rest and see if I can I was just like, you're like, oh, what are you laughing at? This goofy jerkwad on this freaking internet box. That's what I'm laughing at. That's what you should tell him in those words, actually. So we're gonna like stage up. It's around here. You gonna make a trip to Texas for a visit? That's scary. My experience of mods, I give a about somebody like running a red light. No, they don't. They don't. Be lurking. All right, Lee. Appreciate it, dude. I was lurking you earlier when you were on. I was working, so I didn't get to pay very much attention, unfortunately. You've been streaming a lot lately too. Been good seeing you back. Oh, we're just gonna take a stroll, a deadhead stroll up to the booty. Whatever the name of this town is. Gunpowder told me how to say it last time, and I think I said it right then, but I think I've said it right since. What happened? Why is my stuff dinging? Dabuku, Dabooty. I just call it Dabooty now. Dubuque? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, crazy day today. There's a lady that wrecked her Jeep in my yard. They ditched my yard and she turned too wide, drove right down into it. I ran over, I cut her out, helped her. Yeah, I could in the middle of the stream earlier today. That's wild, dude. That's really wild. A lot of times since I was through that area. He's under the influence. It wasn't gunpowder, was it? And Missouri's not really that far from Iowa, and she did say that she was going to try to go to Six Flags in St. Louis, so maybe that's why she's not going. Maybe she's wanted in St. Louis. No. Running into people's yards. I could see that happen. I mean, why's my truck beeping at me, yo? I drink at home like a normal alcoholic, you asshat. Oh, so now you're a normal alcoholic. Okay. I drunk drive on the information superhighway. Maybe you definitely need to get a gaming rig so you can play this. Just completely wasted. So we could all just laugh at the shenanigans that will take place. I've had 2 beers in almost 2 weeks. Like, were they like this big? It's like, it's only, my doctor said I could, what is that beeping noise, dude? I did something and I don't like whatever I did. Like, it's, my doctor said I could only have a piece of cake every now and then, so I just don't cut the cake, and technically that makes the whole thing just one piece. Your door isn't shut all the way? Is that it? Reminds me that I almost ran over my kid the other day in Florida. Or was that in Florida? Yeah, that was in the hotel parking lot, actually. Someone in the fast lane? I don't know, maybe it's snow like messing with me, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not wearing a seatbelt. Like, I don't have any dash lights or anything either. If I drive off-road, it doesn't seem to beep. Straight to jail. I went to a job interview, and the interviewee was like, "Hey, can you explain this 5-year gap in your employment history?" And it's like, "Yeah, that was when I was going to Yale." So, oh, wow, you went to Yale? Yeah. Oh, you're hired. That's cool because I really need this job. Sorry, I thought that was a lot more funny than obviously you guys did. Tough crowd, man. It's the solicitors trying to reach you about your car's about my truck's extended warranty, probably. This thing doesn't need an extended warranty. I got Trucky. Yeah, I thought I could sleep here. There are some areas where it's nothing but fills. Went through Davenport, Iowa City. Areas are back a couple of weeks ago on the way to and from vacation. But you have first-hand knowledge of this stuff, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna sleep to see if we can reset the job listing. And now we're in the booty or whatever. Yeah, there's more jobs. I don't think we need Des Moines. Des Moines. No, we have that one already. But we still need... I'd like to knock out 2 of these on the first run. No 5. What do you mean no 5? I could only pick up and delivery from 1 place, from 2 places on a load. Can't do 5. I don't know. You said no 5. Is that an S? No S? Oh, you're saying S. I see 5. Like, I'm half blind. Like, literally, you see the eye patch on my face. That's an S. It looks like a 5 on this screen. Like, seriously. I'm looking at that, like, my OBS, and it looks like an S, but I'm looking at my Chatterino, and it looks like a 5. As the young kids say these days, no cap. These loads stink. I might just have to drop my load in my trailer so I can get something decent. These are all terrible. None of these are in state except for the one of them that I don't even need. Dummy. What are you calling dummy? Your mom's a dummy. What are you gonna say about that? Alright, we're just gonna drop our trailer, I guess. That's not what I meant to do. Company. Trailer manager. This one. Dismiss. And now we open up to get external contracts. These have to be at least 100 miles. And that's just what we just drove, but that's only 81 miles. Wait, is there mileage restriction on this one? Does it say? Dude, I know. It's been like an hour and a half and I haven't like driven at all. At 100 miles. I gotta do at least 100 miles for him to count on the challenge. So the Davenport ones are 81. I do need Iowa City, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, so we can knock out 2 with that one. We got a mobile stacker. And that's at ECW. We went shopping in Iowa City today. That's cool. So we're picking up here at Central Civic Works. All right. And that's what we're doing. The booty to Iowa City. I think it's alerting me when I'm speeding. Because of maybe the pickup app. I'm considering doing some co-working streams during the days every now and then. Maybe on the days where I'm doing like study work. I just sit here and chill and try to inspire everybody to get their crap done too. Cyber Insecurity was doing that today. I actually got a lot done because I was in there. I was in there and I was in Snowstream. It's like when I'm not doing anything like super important, or if I can find a way to hide my screens from view. I think it's cool when people do that though. Because it's like, especially for us like remote worker type people, we don't have like coworkers to, we have coworkers, but we don't really, what you would call it with them, like constantly. Yeah, I'm an automatic. If I try hack me, but I don't want to make myself look like an ass. Alright. Starting the load. We got a trailer now. Some sort of a mobile stacker is what it's called that we're hauling. Over to Idaho City. Or not Idaho. Iowa City. The hell? He's only 24,000 pounds, so it's not even very heavy. Oh crap. Fish. Fish for it. Western Star dealership. Kind of crazy back to the Aussie thing that Tony and the other guy, Geezer Butler, or whatever his name is, outlived both Ozzy and Dio. Nutty. I think it's just warning me when I'm speeding, I guess, but I didn't care so much. No. I don't recall doing this the other day when I was playing, but is it the second time in a row? Congratulations. That's a pretty big deal. I told you you're smart. Keep saying you're not, you are. I actually played this game quite a bit before vacation. I ran some loads of snow. Math is testing me 2 weeks after I'm done with math anyway. Math is so important in this line of work, though. It really is. I guess at this point, what you can't learn yourself, ChatGPT can do for you. Actually, I have not used ChatGPT at work this week, which is kind of wild. On these loads, if I crash or anything, you're like, seriously, what is the beeping noise? I'll at least save y'all from it. I'll kill the game audio, but dang it, it's freaking annoying, yeah. Of course, then you don't get your diesel ASMR without turned off. I think it's like telling me to slow down. No, because I slowed down and I have to check some settings. Have you seen that they're building a Buc-ee's, the big gas station? Speaking of big truck stops, gas stations. They're building one in Idaho, apparently, or trying to. I have like this residual burn going on right now in my mouth. This is one of my favorite Sabbath songs right here. I guess, but I'm not speeding. I'm going, the speed limit is 70 and I'm doing 65. Iowa. In Idaho. Near Boise, Idaho. The thing about Buc-ee's, they don't allow trucks at all. Like, they will tow a truck off their parking lot. So there wouldn't even be that much competition for the world's largest truck stop. It's stopped now. I'm trying to figure out what's beeping is going to be like a needle in a haystack type situation. Yeah, I'm running truck spokes, but I don't have any. I've never had any of that stuff turned on. Your Billy went in Wisconsin. Yeah, we went to one in Alabama and one in Florida. It's the first time. I guess it's the first time we've ever been to one outside of Texas. Like where we were looking at moving, that's like the origin place of Buc-ee's, and they even have small Buc-ee's gas stations that are like normal gas stations down there. It's kind of weird to see. Because they're like a Walmart and a gas station, all this stuff just piled into one. It's freaking awesome. There's like sporting goods and hunting stuff and grills and clothes and toys and food, snacks out the wazoo. Man, it's very epic. And the bathrooms are always like stupid clean. I have to check the settings in Trucks book, I guess. Maybe I clicked something on there and didn't realize it. This seems kind of odd. Know what I mean? How do I get to this spot? I made a mistake here, chat. I made a bad mistake. That's not that bad. Like damaging my truck. I guess I have to go down here. Drop this. This quarry looking area. Busey's. Have you seen the TikTok videos for what? Did I high center this thing? Nope, I'm stuck. I really just got stuck, y'all. Like normal Buc-ee's. There's, yeah, Busey's. So I like high center this on here. I'm gonna detach the trailer and reattach it. Try to move it a little bit when I attach to it. Okay, that did the trick, it looks like. Nope. I did it again, I think. Like this little lip right here, I keep catching. Like I'm playing freaking SnowRunner at this point. I just can't slow down at that spot or I'll get stuck. How's it stuck here, dude? I was about to get irate with the thing. You know how you make a pirate irate, right? You just remove the P. It's true story. Now we're dropping that thing off. So that time we got the booty and we got IO City on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 more places. Cross contracts. Nice that joke, nerd. Yeah, well, I knew that, so you didn't even have to tell me. Just saying. Cedar Rapids is like right here. Billy! Dude, did you watch that thing I sent you? Watch it like right now. Watch it like right now. You're going to love it. You'll go to bed happy with this. Believe me. How was your stream, man? How did Missouri State treat you? I use a bathroom, yo. I ate 14 spicy beans tonight. Okay, we won a game and then played some golf. Oh, that's nice. That's right. You were like getting golf set up when I came in there earlier. Those are mediocre quarterback stats, right? Like everybody tries to say Hurts is not top 10 and all that stuff. And look at that stuff, man. Look at that gaudy ass shit right there. Now, I'm trying not to cuss as much, but I mean, how else am I supposed to express that? You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I will be right back. You get some ads if you're a non-subscriber. Also, Philly, thanks for the subscription, man. I appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing. And I owe another bean. I ate 14 beans earlier. Now I owe another one. Appreciate you, man. Save it. Those numbers are crazy, aren't they? Those numbers are crazy. I mean, just even think about being in that kind of company. We're not surprised, but it's like, because everybody else talks so much crap, it's like, you know, find the lie for one thing. You know what I'm saying? All right. Break time. I'll be back, guys. Give me about 5 minutes or so. All right, y'all. I'm back. This song sounds like something you would like. Gunpowder. But it's really mellow. I kind of like it, honestly. So sleep, love you, dude. Rest up, and thanks for the kind words. Good night, dude. Outlaw, take it easy, man. Get some rest, man. I'm really hoping that this is really going to be the trick. It's got to be, man. I mean, it's just think positive. This is it right now, man. Things are about to get better for you. Burning will end soon, 100%. Oh man, take care of yourself. Get some rest, dude. I don't know if you're planning on streaming. I don't imagine you are, but just yeah, you keep everybody pretty well updated. So I appreciate you, man. Take care of yourself. That's new. I love it. The music, I like the music. Like just the aura that it gives off. And then Crazy Train right after. Brian, are you working tonight? I need a burp. It's all about balance. Yeah, that's how I got fired from my job at the bank. Lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her. Anyways. Something on my phone, and I have no idea what it is. Hang on, chat. Oh, it's a little spinny thing for the beans. It fell out of the what? Maybe what? It was a joke. It was a joke. Ha 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 ha, you know, joke. All right, so let's find a job. In game, obviously. Let me check out the trucks book thing real quick, though. If I enabled something in settings. I don't have the warnings turned on here. It's not the... I wonder if pickup has something. Dark mode, warning sound. No, nothing there. No. I guess I could check Trucky. No, none of the speed limit alerts are on. And these traffic report alerts. Show me on live match, show me player on the box, hide flags. Don't see anything there either. Oh. Weird. We already have Davenport and... Do we have Davenport? We do. So we are in Iowa City. I want to go to Missouri. Go to Mason City, that's another one. Or Fort Dodge. Maybe, I don't know. I just drove this truck the other day. It didn't have this problem, so I don't know what happened. Like right before my vacation. I know there was a game update. So I don't know if it turned something on. Yeah, we're at the we're at these place. We're at this place. Meek. St. Louis. Nebraska, Colorado. Yeah, we're getting too far now. We do Fort Dodge or Mason City. They're just like not very far from each other. Bornhead or Chlorine. This has a lot more money. Not that really matters, but let me check some settings. I'm gonna pick up this job. It might very well be broken. I don't know. Can I get up here? Come on, truck, you can do it. Okay, maybe you can't. What's weird about that though is I was like not, I mean, it was just going down the road it was doing it, so I wasn't like close to anything. Let me check TMP settings. It's one place I have not checked. There's something I turned on here. It's so small. Sound, horn sounds, reverse sounds, left actual sounds, game traffic. Oh. No limiter. Sound games in the background. Backup beeper. Open window noise. What's up, Goose? How you doing, man? Reverb effect of the cabin. My trucking game is like beeping. I can't figure out why. I was trying to figure out if it was a setting or what. Oh well. Deal with it for now. How you doing, man? Are you streaming right now? You stream and chat quite a bit, which is odd, but you seem to pull it off, bro. See, hear that crap? I don't know what it is. Bark at the moon. There's the moon in the game, yo. Imagine actually driving a truck and having to listen to that for hours. That would drive me crazy. I remember riding my dad, and if there's anything like rattling in the truck, he would go crazy. And now I do the same crap when we're on the road, even just to drive somewhere. If Mama Goose like Stanley Cups, she has like these things on, starts like clacking, dude, it drives me so freaking crazy. I do have 2 flags on. Yep. Oh no, I don't. That's just an arrow. I believe that's the trailer right there. Okay. I think I got on it. Oops. So we are headed on over to Fort Dodge, Iowa with this. What is this? Here's chlorine. Yeah. 30,000 pounds of chlorine. Is that hazmat load? So it pays a little bit better than a lot of the others. But the damage penalties are quite a bit steeper too, so. Why is my stupid tablet trying to restart in the middle of a freaking stream? Dude. Now it's dimming itself. What the? Whatever. They sit there forever and not say anything about an update, and then as soon as I start streaming, the thing wants to update. Really obnoxious. Alright, so it says this is going to take us about 12 minutes in IRL time, which is about almost 4 hours of driving. I don't know if I told you, Bessie, I got to switch 2 the other day. I gotta get into some Red Dead Redemption 1 on it because we were playing that on stream. I was gonna play through 1 and 2, but I got kind of tired of how slow it would load on the other Switch. Now it loads like super fast. So we'll probably get in on that here sometime soon. Continue that series, complete it. I have a playlist on YouTube of all the VODs for Red Dead so far. I'll probably watch some of the last one to get caught up because it's been some time since we played. I have no idea what this. Was that it? Did I have the trailer brake still on for some reason? No, it's still going on. I have no idea what the heck that sound is. That's really annoying. Yeah, I don't know why. You can't hear it now though, can you? Yeah, something's really not happy. I don't know what it is. I got no indication anywhere what that can be. Let me run through the display. Not fuel. The truck has a little damage on it, but it's not crazy. Yeah, I muted game audio just so it doesn't, so it's not on stream, but it's really obnoxious. Now you're not getting any game audio. None of that diesel ASMR or anything. May change trucks after this run to try to figure out what it is. See if it happens in a different truck. Maybe I say I head to bed. Message you tomorrow. Have a great. All right. I'm probably not too far from doing the same. Appreciate you being here, hanging out. Thanks for that. Thanks for that Prime sub. I appreciate it. What's happening? My shit's just beeping for no reason. My truck. I don't have any of the sound alerts turned on in Truck's book, in Pickup, in Trucky. I checked through the settings in the game. It's just like, it wasn't doing this the other day. It's really weird. Like here, it's just like that sound. I don't know where it's coming from. I checked Trucker's MP settings. The lane assist? Oh, that shit turned off. Is that new? Almost has to be. Lane assist. I said I didn't have this problem the last time I played and I used the same truck. So. I can turn my audio back on. I appreciate it, man. Hey, nobody keeps lanes. Are you kidding me? What's a lane anyway? It sounded familiar. I was like, thought it was an alert for a speed. I'm like, well, I'm on a World of Trucks load, so it shouldn't even matter for one thing. Like my IRL, my pickup doesn't. It does the lane keep, but like it nudges you back into the lane, basically. It'd probably be pretty useful in single player when you're actually like IRL, like trying to drive IRL and not hit any cars. But like on TMP, it's pretty useless. I've not seen a single person on the nearby the entire time I've been playing. It has the same setting. Assist warning. Cruise at 65. We have a couple of minutes left on this run. I'm getting a little bit drowsy, y'all. It's already 11:30. I don't know whether to keep playing Truck Sim or just try to play something else. Feels silly getting Truck Sim all set up to only play for really an hour because we goofed off on stream and did beans and stuff like the first hour. I do appreciate everybody coming in, everybody stopping by. That hype train earlier was freaking, it was crazy, y'all. I did not have to do that, but I do appreciate it. Yeah, Anarchy's gift to St. Christopher was awesome. I was already struggling with it before the vacation though, so I'm hoping when we get our new place that I have room to set up like a desk area for my work separate from my desk area for the stream stuff. Because I'd probably find a way just to have the wheel set up all the time. And I could guarantee you if I didn't have to dick with the wheel as much, I'd probably play a heck of a lot more. Why are my wipers on? Is that the one? Is that the song that he did with Lita Ford? Whatever. I think of a different song. No. That was yeah. That song was really sappy though, too. Close my eyes for yeah, that was it. You're right, 100%. Hit this thing, yes. You almost forget how many good songs Ozzy had. Like, both from like the rock and metal and then these ballad like songs that were like, at the time were really very radio friendly. Thank you, Brian. This song was on YouTube. Did somebody just upload it or something? Official video. I've heard this song before though. Sure of it. All right. So that's 7. Cedar Rapids, Council Bluffs, Mason City, Sioux City, and Waterloo. We got like 5 left. My memory's not great, so I'm probably gonna forget everything I just said. No, we don't need Des Moines. Mason City. You need Sioux City. Yeah, I don't think it's a new song. I don't know, man. Is it? My memory sucks, dude. This song sounds like something I've heard before, though. I guess it's just that sound, I guess. It's like the Aussie, it just sounds like an Aussie song. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Snow. It's just, it sounds very old. It sounds, you know what? I know I've heard this before. October 1992. Single. It was on the No More Tears album. Yeah, this was No More Tears album. Yeah, I know it was like. Yeah, it's like if he released it like re-release it for to do like a music video or something. So I'm pretty sure it's in my box set too. Or remastered, yeah, whatever. I don't know, Chad. I don't know if I'm gonna do one more or not. I'm trying to decide. The Sioux City one is a like a heavy haul. It pays pretty damn good, but I also need Mason City. I got 5 left. And I think they're all pretty much in. Well, no, I guess they're not all Western Iowa. They're mostly Eastern Iowa, the big cities I've gotten already. Oh, chat. I'm getting a headache too. For another stream, and I hope. Yeah, I'm probably getting on tomorrow night to do more. Or I might do Red Dead. I don't know. I'll probably be doing a lot more trucking now. So Chucky. I've been on today. Oh no! I understand completely. I didn't expect you to be on. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna call it. My head's hurting quite a bit more all of a sudden. And we have more to do. Mods, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for that new follow. Got all those resubs, man. This is nutty. And the bits from Ghost. Donations from Anarchy. And everybody who came through and chatted with me. I appreciate everybody. You guys, we're gonna go right over to Mustachio Michael. If I did I spell mustache wrong? No. Yeah, well, there's another way to go about this. Guys, Mike's an old friend also. Go check him out, give him a follow if you're not already. He's doing some truck sim also. Should be back tomorrow night, guys. I'm probably just gonna do some more of these loads and try to get these knocked out. But But if anything changes, I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Speaking of Discord and social media, get in there and follow and like and do all the things. But that's it, man. Love you guys. Thanks again for everything. Hype Train was crazy epic tonight. Totally unexpected. Thanks for thanks for welcoming a guy back. But I will talk to y'all later. So you guys take care. Have a great rest of your week. Well, until I see you tomorrow, I'll tell you have a great rest of your week again. Okay? About that later.